Hello, my name is Jada Selmer, and I have really enjoyed this, what I'm calling and even writing in my book is like a creative cocoon that was created for us over this weekend. And I'm like Jamie, I'm a traditionally published author as well. But my first book was about recipes and smoothies, and I was resistant to writing that book. Um, and I just felt like I'm not an author, and like there was so much resistance. So I said the next book that I write, I'm not going to write it. I'll have a ghostwriter. I'll have someone interview me, transcribe it, all of these things, and that completely shifted this weekend. You know, I wrote over 27,000 words, and I've just been like buzzing. And I feel like on Friday I was in such resistance. I still showed up and I wrote, but the next day and the prompts that you have us do, it was like trust the process. Like God was like trust the process, surrender, just like, and it really let me let go of the resistance and any of the tantruming that I was doing on Friday, like I don't want to do this but I'll do it anyways. And I just really got into a flow state and just like surrendering to the process. I remember telling my husband and my friend Nikki, who's also been doing this, you know, I text like I wrote X amount thousands of words, and they both, you know, in two different states were like, go baby go. And like at the same time, that was their response. And I felt like that was my father's words, who had passed away last year, and I hadn't had a relationship in 20 years. And I just felt like those were my father's words coming in. Like
Oh, beautiful.
both of them were just like, it felt really parental when I said it. That's not something I would normally say to you or how I would say it. So I just felt that there was so much support on the other side, and really accessing that side, and the writing allowed me to get out of my way and just to really process. And also one other thing that I wanted to share was just around, you know, you kept saying this was healing. And I have been working on this book since last year, and I put it down when my father passed away. And I went through therapy, and I'm like, I already did my healing work, Tom. I did it last year. Like, I don't need to do anymore. And there was just this moment after the go baby go that I just started crying. And there was a part of me that wanted to numb out and just like process it with a friend and say like, I'm crying during, you know, like to get myself out of it.
Yes.
And I just stayed in it. I just like, there was something in me that said like stay with the tears. I just closed my eyes and I allowed the tears to just pour. And then I just started writing, and like a whole chapter unfolded from like staying in it, staying in the discomfort, allowing yourself to feel like, I was thinking
Very
about my
cool.
yoga
Very cool.
class and pigeon pose, you know, where you're just like, oh, it hurts. It hurts so good. So just thank you for like holding the container for us to continue to breathe, to continue to connect to source, and to write. And I'm like, oh, I'm definitely an author. Like I know how to write, and I know how to write tens of thousands of words in a weekend. So thank you for unlocking that gift in all of us.